Hello YouTube, it's gotta be the E here with another build video for you, and I have what I believe to be the most unique lockdown build in the game, guys. I've seen a lot of two-way finishers, two-way slashers, and etc. Never have I ever seen a pure lockdown defender like this, and even the ones that have this name, as you will see later in the video. This one is completely different and unique in its own way. You're gonna see not only does it have a badass name, it's just a awesome build. It can do literally everything you want in this game. All right, let's progress forward then. So we're gonna make him point guard, whatever hand you want, whatever number you want. We're gonna go pure lockdown, defense, physical breakdown. Uh, this I believe the best, most versatile aspect would be going with a balanced physical profile. I mean, you only lose 4 speed, a little bit of acceleration, you gain a ton of vertical, and you gain a ton of strength. Um, I wanted this build to be able to guard 1 through 5, and also I think it's important to get in the name that we want. So I would definitely go with a balanced pie chart, guys. Add 4 to this with gym rat, and then add 4 when you get to 99. It's gonna be ridiculous. And when we add weight to it, you'll see we can get every single category in the 90s. Every single category. That's pretty insane. I don't know of any pill that's like that. All right. This is where it gets tricky. You have to be very, very specific. So we're gonna set the driving layup to 72. We're gonna set the driving dunk to an 89. I'm gonna max out shooting because every build I make, and every build you're gonna see on this channel, we shoot the ball. We at least have a chance to shoot the ball. You can take away a couple from the free throw and still keep 3 shooting badges. So max them all out, but take a couple ticks away from free throws. Should be at 78. We're gonna max out ball handle, max out pass accuracy, and then all you have to do is put one more in post moves. You get a 9th playmaking badge. So. Guys, this build is going to have a 70 plus ball handle. It's going to be able to do pro dribble moves. You're going to be able to get quick first step. You're going to be able to get stuff like dimer. You can really run point guard with this build. Or you could just run off ball guard or run center. I'm telling you, you're going to get 30 defensive badges as you'll see. And you can put them like you're playing a big man and hold your own like it's no problem. I do it all the time. It's so much fun. Whenever bigs try to bully me because they think I'm a small point guard and they just can't. It's fantastic. So, and then on defense, we're gonna max out every attribute with the exception of. Am I missing something? Maybe driving layup goes to 73. I'll find out in a second. Of steal. We don't touch the steal. Steal's broken in this game. You can get it with a high steal. You can get it with low steal. Honestly, 65 is not that bad. We're gonna max our wingspan. It's going to be even better. And this game's about passing lanes and bumping, making contact with your defender. So, all right. I like slight just because it makes me look even smaller. Piss off the opponent whenever they can't score on me because I look small. We're going to go 6'5". I just found this to be the most optimal height. And with 6'6", we just lose a little bit too much. I want to get into the 90s and the speed off jump with gym rep. I really don't gain that much at 6'6". You just don't. Um, that's what I did. Okay, we put driving lane to 74 and driving dunk to 88. So go back and change that. There we go. Perfect. And you'll lose 1 on mid range. So guys, it's just perfect. Look how much your rebounding and blocking interior defense goes up, and it doesn't change that much from 6'6". 6'5" is the way to go. If you go 6'6", you're gonna lose pro dribble moves as well. It's just not worth it. We're gonna go max, except for we're gonna go 1 tick down because if you go to 215, you'll see lateral quickness is 89. I wanted 214 to keep my 90 lateral quickness, and you don't lose anything at all. You keep the same strength, same vertical, all that. All right. Interior defense stays the same. Max wingspan for sure on this build, for sure. We are a lockdown defender. You lose only 1 3-point. You still have a 53 pointer. You lose 2 on mid range, but you still could be 63. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm going to show you a video in just a second, but my next video I'm going to show you can hit from limitless range. You can literally hit from anywhere on the court. If you get boost, that puts you to 55 for shooting, which I recommend you always get shooting boost in this game. You can run with a partner that has floor general dimer. Now we're talking about nearly a 63 pointer, or mid range in the mid 70s. With dimer and guys, it gets 3 shooting badges. You can literally hit from anywhere on the court. It's incredible, and the defense is going to leave you wide open because they just assume that you can't shoot. Because who sees a lockdown defender that can shoot? You never see this. Guys, go with whatever takeover you want, but I highly recommend lockdown. You're called a lockdown defender. If you want to be true to the name, go with lockdown. If you want to have fun, go playmaker, and slasher is pretty OP in this game as well. Alright, but I went lockdown defender for the reason that we have created and built a lockdown defender. There you have it, guys. I'll run you through the badges real quick and what I would recommend you real fast. You only get 1 finishing badge. That's the only downside to this build. But even so, you guys are going to get elite contact dunks in every alley-oop package in this game because your driving dunk is so high. Also, driving layup, you can get long athlete layup package, which is the best one in the game. So if you want any chance of contact dunks, I would put contact finisher on bronze. You will get contact dunks with this build, which is pretty awesome. And there's really nothing else to put this on. For shooting, I go silver quick draw, and I just know my shot at silver, so this is what I run. Guys are going to leave you wide open, so I believe range extender would be the best badge in the game, but I wouldn't be mad if you just want to take everything off and put silver catch and shoot, bronze corner specialist, something like that. It's really your preference, and because I know silver quick draw 38, I'm going to always go for that first, and then I think range extender bronze is the way to go. All right, as far as the playmaking badges, here's what I went. Quick first step is a must. Unpluckable bronze. Silver handles for days. If we're running primary ball handler on threes, we might put handles for days, gold, and take down dimer a little bit. Really, it's not going to make much of a difference. I like giving my boost to my teammates with dimer. That's a huge benefit to this build. And then quick first step just is the most overpowered playmaking badge in this game, so you got to have that. Bronze unpluckable because you at least need that bronze or silver. You need some sort of coverage. Also, you could take that dimer down to silver. If you want to say screw your teammates, you could do something like this. Rock 3 gold badges, bronze space creator. Space creators are a pretty good badge for doing hop steps or step backs in this game. But here's what I'm going with my 9 playmaking badges. As far as defense, this all depends on what position you're playing. So one thing I always keep is clamps and pogo stick. That way, if I'm on 2s or 3s, I can stay on the court. I know I can guard bigs with pogo stick with a vertical contest that allows you to repeatedly jump over and over again. And clamps, I can guard any guard with that Hall of Fame. Next thing, I always keep Hall of Fame rim protector, bronze chase down, Hall of Fame interceptor, Hall of Fame intimidator. These are must. And I would keep silver post move lockdown, at least silver rebound chaser. And then from you, it's really up to you want. If you know you're just going to play big man the entire time, you could even go like brick wall, Hall of Fame, maybe bronze pickpocket. I wouldn't really use any of the other badges. Box is a waste. If you're playing with really weak defenders on your team, you can maybe put defensive leader up. If you guys don't like screens, you don't have to put brick wall on. Or honestly, the screens are overpowered in this game. You probably don't need brick wall. I never really run it. You run like Hall of Fame rebound chaser, a silver moving truck if you're running big. Guys, there's so many different things you can do. You can even put pickpocket gold, if you want. Bronze pick dodger, gold rebound, something like this. If you're running point guard, let's see what else could we do. It's really limitless. You get so many badges, guys. Set it up how you want to, but the ones that you absolutely need to keep on at all times, in my opinion, right here. Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame pogo stick, Hall of Fame rim protector, Hall of Fame interceptor, at least silver interceptor, but Hall of Fame intimidator, and bronze chase down. Because bronze will allow you to get the animations. You get a speed boost, you get a lot of blocks that you otherwise wouldn't. So after this setup, it's all depends on who you're playing with, what position you're running, and a personal preference to how you play this game. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the game. Guys, this build is a lot of fun. Like I said, it can do a little bit of everything. You always shock people when you're hitting shots. You can handle the ball. You can obviously defend anybody. And then on top of that, you can get contact outside and dunk on anybody. So, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm out. Take care, everybody.